Marriage is the clasping of hands, which you are doing, the blending of hearts, and the union of two lives as one. You see, God is a covenant God. God's covenant is to give to his people. And marriage is more than just a legal contract, but it's a covenant relationship between two people. It's a lifetime agreement between two people in which I becomes we. It will involve sacrifice. You probably have already figured that out. It takes dying to self for a marriage to live. It's the merging of one life into another. As you stand before God and enter into a marriage covenant with one another, you are swearing to give everything each has to the other. The very nature of covenant is giving. Marriage is not so much about finding the right person, although I think you did that, but it's about becoming the right person. Always remember the characteristics that brought you two together and learn how to walk in forgiveness. Bradley, will you repeat this vow after me? I, Bradley, take you, Jennifer.
I, Bradley, take you, Jennifer.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poor.
In sickness and in health.
Sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
As God is my witness, I give you this promise.
As God is my witness, I give you this promise.
And Jennifer, would you repeat this vow after me? I, Jennifer, take you, Bradley.
I, Jennifer, take you, Bradley.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better, for worse.
For better, for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Until death do us part.
Until death do us part.
As God is my witness.
As God is my witness.
I give you this promise.
I give you this promise.
Jenny is the kindest heart, is the sweetest person you'll ever meet. Will go to the ends of the earth for you. She truly is the best person ever. I can't read what you wrote here. What did you want me to say about you? On behalf of the newlyweds here, I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to celebrate such a wonderful day. I'm Sarah, Jen's cousin, more like sister, and I have the honor and privilege of standing by her side to support her on her most special day. Jen, I think you chose the right match. Not only is Brad hardworking, equally caring about the others around him, he is a phenomenal father to Remy, and above all, he can handle your sarcasm and sass. I stand here today and I can't help but feel that this is all surreal. Our entire childhood, we dreamt of the day you'd get married to the love of your life, as if it were millions of years in the future. But here we are today, celebrating one of the biggest days of your lives, surrounded by loved ones. Jen, you are the most beautiful bride, and you have the most beautiful family. I continue to look up to you as a sister and my friend. I'm so glad that even living miles apart, I can come back home and we can talk like no time has passed at all. You are going to do great things in your marriage for Remy and for the loved ones around you. I wish you nothing but the best in this new adventure. To you, Jen, and to you, Brad, I invite everyone now to raise a glass and toast to the bride and groom. Congratulations.
All right, first off, I have to say, Jen, you look gorgeous, and Brad's incredibly lucky to have you. And Remy, in your dress tonight, you look so grown up and beautiful. Brad, you look all right too. And Brad and I were instant buddies. We grew up just 2 miles down the road from each other. Both our dads were auto mechanics. We both raced motocross. Both were punks with stud earrings, and thought we were a lot cooler than we were. And second that, huh? And we both came from great families. So the bromance ensued. Brad's a brother and a best friend. And everyone who truly knows Brad knows he can put on a tough guy act. But he's truly a softie at heart. As Brad's best friend, I've always wanted the best for him. And the thing Brad was always missing was a companion who would see the best in him, push him, keep him in line, love him, and be his best friend. And he's found that in Jen. I love you guys, and I couldn't be happier for you. Please raise your glass for a toast. And God, may you bless Brad and Jen with a life filled with love and happiness. Amen.
Brad and Jen, here we are. We've come to the end of this, and before God, you have expressed your desire to be husband and wife, and today you have made promises of faith and love to each other and sealed those promises by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore pronounce that you are husband and wife, and what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Bradley, you may kiss your bride.